So far, my laptop hasn't even crashed one bit. Opening, closing, and running applications is now 2x-3x much faster than it was before. It makes it even faster along with a brand new SSD to replace with my old HDD. My laptop now feels like it is brand new. Here is a video comparing my before and after upgrade. And a screenshot for proof that I have installed an 8GB memory into my laptop. I used the Crucial System scan tool to ID the memory upgrade options for my HP 15 series notebook, model 15BA09DX, purchased 2 years ago, with 4GB RAM, running Windows 10, and decided I would add an 8GB memory stick into my empty slot, which would upgrade me to 12GB RAM. I then found that Timetec had the best combination of low price and best company reviews for the particular type of the 8GB memory card I wanted. Although their website showed hundreds of laptop models compatible with their version of the memory stick, my laptop wasn't listed, so I sent an email to them, support@timesync.com, seeking confirmation. Just 3 hours later, they responded to confirm compatibility. I then immediately placed my order, using the free delivery option, and it was in my local Amazon locker only 3 days later. Through watching an excellent YouTube instruction video, I learned I have to remove the battery, slide out the DVD player/recorder, and open the entire back of my laptop. I removed the many screws, including 2 hidden beneath the rubber foot pads, and used a butter knife to carefully pry open and unsnap the back panel to expose the memory slot. After touching my sink faucet to ground myself, remove any static charge, I installed the new 8GB memory stick. This part of the process actually took only 10 seconds. Then I snapped the laptop back panel into place, did the screws, and restarted the laptop. On the first boot up, my system info correctly showed I now had 12GB RAM, but some other things weren't working right, so I rebooted it again. This seemed to straighten it out, but just to be safe I did yet another reboot. I then used Task Manager for a couple hours to monitor what the laptop was doing. It seemed to be quietly going through a series of system reconfigurations, even did some auto defragmentation, presumably to move things around to make better use of the expanded RAM memory resources. Once it had settled itself down, I could see my $40 investment was money well spent. Prior to the RAM upgrade, my system was using at least 50% of my RAM even at rest, so I only had about 1.8 GB of unused RAM to work with. This was slowing down my memory-intensive programs, such as the programs I use for editing music, or photos, or videos. But now my background RAM usage is down to 16%, CPU at 1%, disk at 0%, and I have nearly 9 GB of unused RAM available. My laptop is faster, especially when using those sort of software programs I mentioned. I should note that when I initially opened those programs after the RAM upgrade, they seemed to pause for a minute to adjust to the improved RAM situation, and maybe reinstall drivers or whatever, but once they made that initial adjustment, they operate much more quickly than ever. The lag only happened once, the first time I opened them. Click link in description for more reviews.